It is the person which makes the place, and not the place which makes the person. We consistently see regarding our forefather Yaakov that the places that he left were never the same, and the places that he arrived to were transformed because of his very presence. And we see this firstly in the very opening words of the parasha. Famously it says, Vayeitzei Yaakov mi Be'er Sheva, Vayelech Charan. Yaakov leaves Be'er Sheva and goes to Charan. And immediately Rashi points out, based on the Midrash, it's not important to know where he left from. Be'er Sheva, the place where he left, is of no value, of no purpose in the context of the narrative. What is important is where he's going. He's on his way to go to Charan to look for a wife. Why do we need to know that he left Be'er Sheva? We need to know that he left Be'er Sheva, famously Rashi says, because Yitziat Tzadik Mimakom Osar Roshem. When a positive person, an influential person spiritually and morally, a tzaddik, leaves a place, the place is never the same. As the Midrash says, as Rashi brings, Yatsa Hoda, Yatsa Ziva, Yatsa Dara, its splendor, its grandeur, something of that place is missing because this person is no longer there. And incredibly, this is exactly, very similarly what it says when Yaakov returns. The first place he comes back to when he enters the land is he comes to the town of Shechem. And it says there in the pasuk, in next week's parasha, Vayichan et pnei ha'ir. And he encamped in the city. An unusual word, et pnei ha'ir, camping in the face of the city. And famously, Rashi there also says, Vayichan et pnei ha'ir, he brought chein to the city. He transformed the city. The city was never the same. He instituted social and business interactions. The city of Shechem was never the same for the arrival of a tzaddik. And so too, each and every one of us, wherever we find ourselves, we need to be the type of people that the place, our family, our home, wherever we find ourselves, our workplace and community, are positively impacted because of us being there. We should be those agents of positive change wherever we find ourselves and make a difference in the lives of others as individuals, as a community, and as a people. Jewish communities all over the world need to be the type of communities that are not only impacting internally, but all those around them, Jew and non-Jew alike, say, incredible to have a Jewish community in our neighborhood and area and city. It transforms the city. It adds something to the city. And of course, on the global sphere, the state of Israel, the Jewish people in Israel, being a force of positive change in the world, that for them being in this land not only transformed the land and the society, but indeed play such a place in the world. May it be that the places that we arrive to, we transform. The places that we leave are very different for us not being there. To be agents of change, wherever we find ourselves, make a difference to all those around us and the places we find ourselves. Shabbat Shalom.